So hello everyone, my name is Harshaj and I'm a student of Chartered Accountancy course and Company Secretary course. Apart from this, I'm doing BBA from Vivekanand Global University and my age is 19 and I'm from Bihar. So I'm making this video, I'm recording it just to improve my English, and I welcome all your negative as well as positive comments that what more should I improve in my English. Uh, there is a lot of thing to improve, but I want from you also that what should I improve much more. Okay, so coming further. I want to discuss two questions actually today because I got an interview call from one company and they asked me some questions, but in that questions they were not very technical questions, I think, because these were basic, like I was acting as a management role. Okay, so I've created a resume and I've applied on Indeed. Okay, Indeed, you know that there is an application where you can apply for jobs. You can apply for remote jobs as well as you can go in office and work there. So I've applied for that, and recently I've got an interview call also from Ki. Okay, we want to interview. I was not selected, but I want to discuss two questions in that. The first thing is they asked me that there is a education institute. For example, they given me a case that there is a education institute and they provide lab facilities, like they give computer training to their students. And one day it happened like this: a student named Shyam came to you and told that, sir, actually there is a problem in my leg and I cannot, and doctor told me to not to walk without slippers. It means that I must have to wear slipper and then enter into lab. Actually, in that education institute, there is a rule that no student is allowed to wear slipper or shoes in lab premises. Okay, premises. So in that, Shyam told that, sir, doctor suggested me to always wear slipper or shoes because there is a pain in my leg. There is some um, actually some disease, actually a small some like pox is there on his feet. So he told me to always wear slippers. So can I enter in lab with my slippers or my shoes? So as a manager role, you are at that time, he is asking to you and you are manager at that time. So what will be your responsibility? What will be your answer? Whether you will permit him or not permit him. So what you will do? So I told them that if there is a special situation like that, I can help him to, okay, you can now do for one day. There is nothing to very do like that. Okay, in special, I told my interviewer that in that case, because see, these questions are not very technical, I think, because he's not asking any mathematics question or something like that. It is totally case based, and in any interview you will see these kinds of question a lot. And you can be not very prepared for this because anything can be asked, like you will be told that give me some natural, like many questions are there, I want to say. So at that time I told him uh, that I will allow him if there is a special case by asking the director of the institution or the head manager, by asking him. So the interview told me that, okay, okay, if I allowed him and he sits in that lab with his slippers or shoes. Next day, one more student comes. His name is um, Shubham. Okay, so he comes to uh, your institution and tells you that, sir, actually I have a problem in my leg and I want and I cannot um, I cannot walk barefoot or I cannot sit with barefoot. So I must have to wear my slipper and then only I can do lab. So what will be your responsibility? Will you tell him also that, okay, for special circumstance will you go to lab, no problem, or what? So I told I need to think again of this question because I thought that um, I have taken a wrong decision actually on the first day. When Shyam asked me that I have to go to lab premises with my sleepers. So at that time, the interview told me that you cannot uh, give some special uh, uh, you cannot give some special what he told actually that word I'm forgetting. He told me something like see, in that cases you must have to uh, be strict to your rules only. And I think that these answers of mine, and that is why I'm not selected at that interview, but it's okay. We are all human beings, we get all interview calls, we get rejected. This is part and parcel of life. There is no need to worry about, just analyze what you have done wrong and move on. That's it. There is no need to think a lot of anything. Yeah. So he told me that you should not uh, give him a special request on the first day only. Like you should have told that okay, our rule is very strict, and if you cannot enter, and if you cannot enter without your slippers, then go to home and take rest. That is the best answer which you can give to your student, and it will create impact on all the students. Because if you are giving a special permission to one student and not giving that special permission to the other student, then they may feel inferior, like that you have given permission to one student and not giving permission to other. So it may feel like that you are doing some, you are biased. Actually you are biased with one student and you are unbiased with the other. So that is the thing. And so I realized after that question that yeah, I took a really bad decision. But okay, no problem. And the second question he asked, what huh he second question he asked that if you get a if you get a power, actually a supernatural, a superpower, if you get, then how will you deal with it, and what supernatural power you need to change this world positively. So he asked me that. So at that time I thought a lot. Like I was, I just kept quiet for around 30 to 40 seconds. I was thinking of what actually superpower I need to change this world. Then I told him that because see, natural power, superpower can be of anything. Like you may ask for a, power to superpower of flying. You may ask superpower for going anywhere. Like you have seen Doraemon. So in Doraemon there is a anywhere door. So like that door you will have in your life, where you open that door and enter in any place wherever you want. Okay. So so I told him that actually I didn't told anything. I just sat quiet. Uh, and but after some time I realized that no, I need to say something. So I told him that if I wish to get a superpower, then I would get power of killing all the negative energies of people. Like negative energies of people means like why they are depressed and why they are sad. But later I realized that this cannot be done actually, because whatever you do to make a man happy or a woman happy, he or she will never be happy actually. And in this world they can never be happy whatever your efforts will be. So later I realized that this answer was also my wrong. He asked me some technical questions. Technical questions I given answer correctly, but I think that these questions were some where I lagged. And actually, I make this video on regular basis without any cuts. You can see that there is no cuts. This is 9:40 seconds. Currently, it is going 9 minutes and 40 seconds. I have no cut is there, and now time is 5 p.m. Okay, and the date is 16 July 2025. So I will make this video again on next topic, on another topic. I'm just making this video for making my English good. Okay. And you can watch this video for making your English also good. Um, because see, I think that speaking English is much more important than just reading or watching English. Because I've heard from a very intellectual, very one famous English person that if you are just watching it or just reading it, anything which you are learning, then it will be not sufficient. You need to practice, because many people can, because see, you can understand English, whatever I'm telling you can understand, whatever it is written in newspaper you can understand that. Okay, whatever is flashed on the television screen you can definitely read or understand it better, but can you speak it? So speaking requires the practice of speaking only. So these things can be really helpful. And yeah, thank you. uh, this is Harsh, and now standing off. Thank you.